So behind me we have the Homologation collection, which is comprised of a number of homologation cars in Group A and Group B, ranging from Lancia Delta Integrale to Evo 2, all offered entirely without reserve in the upcoming Arizona auction. At first glance, this collection may not seem like it fits together, but when you're really peeling back the layers, you realize that they're all interconnected. Starting with the Audi Quattro, that really changed the game for rallying with the introduction of four-wheel drive. As such, the original 2.3-liter 190e was almost obsolete overnight. And between those two companies' rivalries of Mercedes and BMW, over a number of years, we arrive at kind of the pinnacle of what this collection is between both the 190e Evo 2 and the M3 Sport Evolution. The Sport Evo is easily defined by a number of special features which differentiate it from a standard car. You get plaque on the inside, you have a different interior with increased horsepower, new crankshaft. It really is a significant upgrade over the original E30 base. You compare that to the 190 Evo 2 and it's really an evolution of what BMW had done. You look at the wing on the 190 Evo 2 and you really know it's something special. Again, it has a subtle tweak engineering-wise underneath to really make it, and it reflects in the results. On the complete opposite of the spectrum, we've got the Lancia Delta Integrale Evo 2 in the special Blue Lagos livery. Blue Lagos is really the rarest of the special edition cars. In my opinion, it's the best looking, and people forget that the Integrale program won multiple WRC championships from 1988 to 1992. It has all of the updates from the program. It's built on previous generations, and as a driver's car, for me, it's really something special. One of the most interesting cars in this entire collection is the 560 SEC wide body. And while not an outright homologation car, it really set the groundwork for what came later with the 190 Evo 2. When the 560 was made, it was what's called a pre-merger car. So before Mercedes acquired AMG, it was an independent tuning shop. Mercedes eventually acquired them, and that was right at the culmination of the pinnacle of the 190 Evo's racing career. When we're talking about production numbers here, we're talking about probably less than 40 cars on the AMG 560. The 560 has all of the things you need to prove authenticity. That ranges from brake calipers to suspension parts to head stampings to engine numbers. The Fulvia is another car which is incredibly important in the history of Lancia and really set the groundwork for what came later with the Delta Integrales. The Fulvia being front-wheel drive is really one of the last cars to demonstrate total dominance of rallying before the introduction of four-wheel drive, with Audi then sweeping the field. This example competed in the Monte Carlo Rally, it's done the historic rally, and it's just a blast to drive. All these cars are really just an evolution down the line. Again, they might not make sense individually, but when looked at a whole, you can tie directly the Audi Quattro to the Delta Integrale and the Fulvia before that. We here at RM Sotheby's are delighted to offer the entire collection without reserve in Scottsdale, Arizona on January 22nd.